morning, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Topic of the Day with your boy, Rose, Dr. Rose. Alright, y'all. Today's topic, we're going to talk about P.D.As, public displays of affections. I just think about that shit. Sometimes I'm forgetting that shit, We're going to talk about the pros and cons of this shit, jump into this shit. First off, it's kissing. Everybody know that's the first thing on the list when it comes to that shit. Any kiss though that lasts longer than 10 seconds, we all know that's basically to bring up some type of arousal in your partner. But the basic step that most of you motherfuckers need to understand is always make it look cute. Not overdoing it, extra tongue down the throat like you trying to choke a motherfucker out and shit, cause obviously really nobody want to see that shit. Another thing, soft kisses are sweet. Lingering hands is gentle, and that's the shit we like to see in public. Chewing each other's faces off in public is just fucking disgusting. I ain't go front though, but I like grabbing body parts in public. Next up is stop when it's uncomfortable. No, not for you, for the motherfuckers around you. Now, y'all two might enjoy a round of making each other wet and hard in public. But do the public want to see this shit? Most displaying couples just don't give a fuck what people think that's around them. And sometimes this shit could just be so wrong. You don't let someone indulge in disgusting acts in your bedroom, so why should a person be tolerant in public? So, if you see motherfuckers squirming around you, get a fucking room. Nobody wanna see y'all nibbling on each other's ears and rolling your eyes back in ecstasy like you suffering from epilepsy or some shit. For you ladies, don't use P.D.A. to seduce someone else. Many of y'all fucking women do this shit and I just don't get it. They'll be all hugged up with one nigga in the club, hugging on him, kissing on him and shit, hoping they get the other nigga attention. I'm sorry, mama, but that doesn't make you look desirable to everyone else around you when they see you jumping from one nigga to the next just for some fucking affection. It makes you look slutty. But before I go, I'ma leave y'all with this. When you're in love, you're crazy for this person. Passionately crazy for this person. Y'all can't keep your eyes off each other, so why keep your hands off limits? It's only human nature after all. And there's no better sight than seeing a young couple walking arm to arm, hugged up like it's going out of fashion. There's just something life-affirming about that shit. And that shit just makes you feel good inside. It reminds you of your younger days, when you was all hugged up with your boo, junior high school days, walking on the block, holding your hands and shit all hugged up. You ain't care. But on the real, I honestly feel like this to anyone that has a problem with P.D.As. Just because you're not getting any action, why should everyone else have to behave like a nun in your presence? It's a way of feeling loved, adored, and protected. And a partner who isn't afraid to express his or her feelings is guaranteed to make a greater impact than one who won't go near you for the fear of what other motherfuckers think. Basically what I'm saying is, there's limits to this P.D.A. shit, but in the long run, when you honestly in love with somebody and know you care about what that person, you shouldn't give a fuck what anybody else think. Just don't get too extra though, man, all grabbing them, hands in the pants and you trying to pull your dick out of y'all. That shit is too extra, man. Just have a little class when you're in public, that's all. Alright, y'all, till tomorrow, your boy, Rose. 1.